Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Prophecy, where we are currently, so to say, stuck in chapter 5, where we will open the stasis chamber of the Alpha Pariah. I've destroyed the Nurgle warband and eliminated their leader, but I was too late. Those wretched marauders have already transformed the Imperium seals into gaping holes into the Immaterium, which continue to unleash the unholy forces of chaos. The situation is critical, and the martyr might be turning into a colossal demon engine. I've decided to change my plans and unlock the stasis chamber before it is too late, so let's hop into it and have some fun. And there we already are.
I am approaching the stasis chamber again.
Cut through the chaos infestation and get to the psychic barrier. I'm on my way to the seals.
Give them no quarter.
Alright, we will of course in the meantime try to kill as many, well, actually we will not try, but we will kill everyone standing in our wake. In our wake, yes, of course, that's what I want to say. Of course, into our way, everyone will be killed. Alright, so we have to use Uther's data crux. Okay, that will do. And I remember the chamber with the Alpha Pariah from the other playthroughs, but I honestly don't remember whether that is going to be a little bit of a defense mission before, where we need to stand our ground there for a couple of minutes. I don't know.
Tech Priest, I have found another one of those ancient encrypted cogitators.
The previous data crux proved to be a highly valuable source of information. You should access it, Inquisitor.
Okay, Lord Uther Tiberius. After so many years of hopeless efforts, I have finally managed to deliver your proposal. I'm thankful for your help with the Drukhari prisoner. I managed to claim him more or less alive. Note, the Autoxenos interrogators weren't happy at all. I'd suggest some kind of compensation from our side. With the prisoner's help, I have succeeded in reaching the Koyon and F. Okay, I don't know. I should reiterate that I retain my initial disgust towards F and all that F stands for, but I share your opinion, and I know we had no other choice. My reservations are still unchanged. The Emperor will absolve us, yes. The initial response was just as dismissive as expected. On seeing our work, his attitude changed completely, and we proceeded thenceforth in a more constructive fashion. F was open-minded, but extremely skeptical at the same time. He considers his venture a total waste of his valuable time. Still, he was unable to reject the final offer, as he is in dire need of such a specimen. Our final agreement was to deliver 12 embryos from the ship, using the samples provided. Alas, F refused to give any guarantees and refused my further cooperation. An understandable stance considering his current allies. I will return with the results as soon as possible. Note, the astropath will be fully mined by Inquisitor Errol Hamel.
Have you accessed the data crux? Ready to inload data?
This needs to remain confidential, Tech Priest.
Understood, Inquisitor.
Okay, and confidential hit, of course, stays. Then a larger group to the right side. They only spawn smaller enemies, which ain't that problem. The little gobblers or nurglings are, well, relatively easy to kill and pose not the biggest of problems. Rather, of course, the reborn marauders pose a slightly larger threat to our lives, but we have it all under control right now. This group was good. Lucky for us that there haven't been as many champions in it as in other missions are. Okay, I guess I didn't kill the act there in time to not let the little Nurgling spawn. Okay, this is a little neater group with, I want to say with 4 reborn marauders. This group is of course a little more of a threat. Let's then take them down. The problem might be, okay, they did not die at once. Might have been a little bit of a problem if they all would have died once, since all of them toxic entities I might not have been able to kill in time before they completely surround us and take us out. Okay, now the groups seem to become a little harder to fight through, since they obviously include a few more champions and all that good jazz. And this, of course, with the 2... Okay, please don't... Okay, it hit us. With the, of course, the 2 Plague Marines with bolt guns, it is a little harder to actually fight through. Okay, the environment here was not on our side, since it blocked our little ability there. Okay, let's focus then on the Apostle of Nurgle, and once this guy's down, we can face down the Plague Marine. But we already heavily damaged or injured him. That's quite good. He only had half of its HP, so our Firestorms already did some good and nice damage there. Okay, I might have done a small mistake there. Would have been easier if I would have pulled the groups to the right and the left, and after that go to the middle group. And I've overseen this little thing, which we will take a look at once we have concluded these groups. Alright, I have to retreat. There's no way I can just stay there in the entrance and take them down all at once. Okay, using this little spell here helps obviously out a little bit. Nice thing. Okay, what?
Are you prepared for what is to come?
I see that you have gained some control over these vessels.
The thing in the walls is a trapped presence that has been haunting the martyr for centuries. I have been fighting it, but now, with the seals broken, it could be free.
I will take care of this thing in the walls, whatever it is.
Alright, whatever it is. A demon, of course. The things in the walls will be taken care of very soon, I hope. Once we have, so to say, freed the Alpha Pariah out of its stasis chamber. Well, not its stasis chamber, of course, it has been imprisoned there, I assume. Okay, one by one we need to take the enemies down here. Alright, so Plague Marine remaining, and after that the Apostle of Nurgle will pose no threat at all. One of these guys we can take down at once with no problem whatsoever. If we would take down the close combat attackers first. And now I can focus. Alright, okay. As you can see, difficulty of course has increased. That is quite nice. The compositions of those groups got a little stronger, so to say. We have a lot of champions in those groups now, so that makes it a little bit more challenging, but that is the fun in it. that, isn't it? Okay, Plague Marine, come on. Get down. Alright, we still have 2 Reborn Apostles. Reborn 3 Reborn Marauders, I think, even. Yes. That, of course, is not that great. And we are technically, I think, I'm not attacking from the right side. I should have gone through the middle, since, as you see, one of those little toxic fumes things is then very, very toxic, because we can't really move through. Well, we can move through it, but in these tight corners, that is what I want to say. In tight corners, it is not nice to face those Apostle of Nurgle. Whatever he's saying, I don't understand. And I don't care. Alright, we should have 1 enemy in front of us, and then we should reach the chamber, I hope.
I'm ready to use the rosette on the psychic barrier. Magos, are you certain this won't have grave consequences?
The nature of the force field is beyond our expertise. However, if you have doubts about finding this alpha subject, we have analyzed all related data we have gained from the data crocs.
Do you have any idea what she could be?
Rest assured, she's a healthy specimen, both physically, mentally, and emotionally. I can't comment on her capabilities, though.
Come on, open the door, break the seal, and show us the Alpha Pariah.
Imperial seal network collapsed. Barrier destroyed.
But that wasn't supposed to happen.
Correct. However, with 96.4% of the network destroyed, the barrier couldn't resist the burst generated by the rosette.
And what exactly does that mean?
Prime seal has been destroyed. Stored demonic essence will be released.
Are you telling me that by opening the barrier, I've unleashed that thing trapped on the ship?
Correct. Sensors indicate a colossal amount of warp energy manifesting in the stasis chamber.
I'll make the necessary preparations on the ship then, before I enter.
Alright, and that was it. Okay, the Alpha Pariah. Guys, that actually right now already brings us to the end of this episode. In the next one, we will hopefully go on at this point. For now, you know it, guys. I really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I see ya in the next episode, where we will go on with entering the stasis chamber. For now, have a nice day. Stay frosty. Bye.